Hello everybody, my name is Simon and today we are looking at Muppet's Party Cruise from 2004 on PlayStation 2. This is all part of my Simon Bring Along Your Top 30 or 31 of your favourite games from PS2 so that you guys can submit in your top 20. Those top 20 will be added to everyone else's top 20s at the end of the month, and then we will have a top 100 viewers vote countdown video. Alright. Slightly scary elephant. So this is Muppet's Party Cruise. I'm going to skip past these and these because I'm worried about some copyright issues. But essentially, you're Muppets on a cruise ship. And this is one of the best mini-game party games that I've ever seen in my life. So much fun, really enjoy it, so much to unlock and play. Can't love it enough. Let's go into game settings. Maniac mode. Can't remember what that does. Anyway, so a long cruise involves like a board game element of it. I'm going to go to short cruises first. Let's do H P G. You'll always play for other people anyway. So you can choose from these.
We are cruising to victory again.
Let's play. You better be good.
When? This is great. Who do I talk to about getting keel?
So you only get the 6, but that's plenty. And then you've got all of these different mini games that you can play. Now most of these are not locked when you originally play them, but then when you win them, or when you get a certain amount of coins, actually I think it is, sorry, you then come into this and unlock them so that you can just play them randomly. And there's a real different like variety of things that you can do. So if I start off with probably one of the simplest ones, chemical imbalance. So Beaker introduces it. Each beaker needs to be filled with a precise mixture of chemicals. If the wrong chemicals are added, boom. If it's right, it's all good. And it's just literally pressing the directional pad to do things to match the balance. So you can see we've all got all 4. And it's whoever gets to the top wins. So, oh, done that wrong. And whoever gets the top gets the most points usually, and then it will let everyone else score on percentage of what they've done afterwards for this specific game. And from here on in, it is all about simple, silly games with lots of Muppet-style puns, great voiceovers, and just great gameplay. Oh, someone's having a spaz. That looked like Miss Piggy was. Whee. But yeah, each game lasts about a minute. None of us would have scored for that. So there we go. So you can play again, or you can go back, or you can look at high scores. So I clearly won that one. Yay! Let's try. Slippery when wet.
Time to hug your inner tadpole. Slippery when wet.
This one is Real Blast. Water check, emerald check, dynamite. So slide down the tube, pick up as many emeralds as possible and avoid the dynamite. So again, very simple. Just using the left and right D-pad instructions or the analog stick to score things. So this reminds me very much of the slide in the Goonies film, which I think is why I like this one. Oh, avoid the dynamite. And so you can see the clock down in the middle, and a lot of the games will either have a... Oh, that's not good. A one scoring screen, or it will divide you up into quads. Or you'll be in a line. And I feel like the party game genre has kind of, it's not died a death at all. It's just that it's got a bit lazy over time. It's Piggy won that one.
You grabbed the most gems, Piggy. Now, why am I not surprised?
I like how individualist some of the things are done. So I'm just trying to... let's go Beach Speeders because it's just a simple karty game.
Does my uncle own this boat? Oh well, let's play Beach Speeders.
But it's nice that so many of the Muppet people behind the six that are there come out to do little bits and bobs. So accelerate, revoke, reverse, very simple. Ooh, yoink at me at the shortcut. But even then, just because it's just like little RC cards going around, you've got people doing batteries, you've got the little wave coming in, the little toy tractor. So even on what is an extremely simple and short little mini game, there's still plenty going on that you can deal with and play with. And I think I might actually win. It's going to be close. Yay!
Delicious.
Miss Piggy's a bit rubbish. She got lapped by nearly everyone. Ooh, only just as well.
You've always been my favorite, Pepe.
So you can go around and play with all of these. Fantastic stuff to play when you are single player, or you're just practicing, or you just want to dive in and not really deal with too much. Then what you've got is the long cruises. I'll start a new cruise just so that you can see how this all works. I'll be Animal. Let's get Kermie and Fozzie in.
I'm Pepe, and we are the...
I know someone that is just like Pepe. So you've got 5 different decks that you can choose from. We'll start off with engine rooms because that's the smallest of them all. But the idea is that it turns the floor of your ship into like a little mini game. And you need to win 3 of these matching colours. So you can see where everyone's got like their own little head and then a red and a green and a blue around them. You need to go and knock on different doors in the stage, complete and win, hopefully, the mini games that are behind it. And if you win behind that coloured door, you get a party favour of that colour. So go to 3 red doors, win those mini games, and then you win the game, essentially. There's like a little bonus round of things as well for other stuff that you can get. So I'll start off. This is your equivalent of rolling a dice. You can see I've got some extra stuff, and then I've got 2. Right, so I can only move 2. So you can see I've got a blue. Oh, I've got a blue door there. So I'll go forward 1 and forward 1 again, and that'll be that. And I really, really like this element. Once you've then won a party favour in this room, so you can see that we're going to a blue door, what will it be?
Oh, it's an asteroid belt.
Really, Link? It's only a game.
I'm virtually petrified.
There's a lot of space out there, so move, shoot, fire. Okay, so I can bet some of the points that I've got left. So if I bet quite a lot, that's going to add 30 points onto my finishing point score. So that's the idea of the points that are around everywhere. Let's try and smash some shit up. Especially when you're on a game like this where there's a little bit of luck.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Potentially.
Ooh, we could make monies at this now.
You can see I've been throwing missiles at Pepe. So I don't know who won that. So Kermit clearly won. Ah, I didn't bet enough.
The frog is champion.
And see, that's where those extra little points that you're picking up as you wander around really pull to the fore. So Kermit was able to defend his win, because if he hadn't have bet anything, I'd have won that. Or Pepe. Very similar to a pinball game. When you're doing that dice thing, you can move it around a little bit. Fozzie is teleported to a green door. However, that blue
Food fight. Can you picture that?
party favour that Kermit won, yes, you can see he's now got one on his board, but what that also means is that I can, or anyone else, can go back to that blue door and replay that party game and then try and win that back off them. So there's an infinite amount of doors, and so you can keep going around and replaying the stuff again to try and win. So you've got to make sure that you're consistently good. Marking show controls. Oh, I'm terrible at this one. I'm not even going to bet anything because I'm always awful at this. So this one's very much a 2x2 affair. And for the first half, I am driving. Hey. And then we switch places. Hey.
Super.
So I've got to try and... Hey. Ah! I was going to get him. As you can see, I was terrible at that game.
The bear is unbeatable.
The Fozzie wins. Second place got 150 points. Third got 75 there, so that helps. So they've got more points that they can add on to their score and win that party favour.
Local currencies. Again.
Welcome to Crazy Harry's game. Oh, I hope you're insured.
Once the pretty lights go boom, all the pretty lights add up to some big numbers, but the biggest of all is a yellow bomb. Don't let that happen to you. So change the lights, stop and start colours. Okay, so I'd quite like to win something. So I've stuck all of my points into one basket. Uh, 65.
Hey guys, did you see that? Hungry now. Mom would be so proud.
25 plus 85 is 50. Oh. There we go, screw you. Oh.
Set him on the run.
I don't even know what was going on in that game at all.
Look out for the bear.
I'm not doing well, am I? But at least you can see how the game is working. We'll do another game and hopefully I'll win that one. Pepe got an extra go because he got the little bouncy thing. Oh, he's going to go to a teleporter. Oh no, he's not. So, extra other Muppet people start to join the game and wandering around as well, like Bunsen and Beaker. And if you meet them on the floor, they will cause, not issue. Ah, I pressed too many buttons too many of the times. 2 extra crew. Oh, there we go. I'm off to a teleported door. Blue again.
Say, did you hear about the astronaut that played this game? He rode a moonicycle. Ah!
So silly. You're expecting to fly. I like the sassiness of it. Okay, so normally I'm pretty good at this game, so I'm not going to need to stick everything on it. He says looking at the wrong one. There we go. Oh. So on this one you're collecting the green. Oh, I keep pushing other people into them. The longer that they're on the board for as well, the higher the score that they command. As you can see, some of them get up to 50 points. I'm not hearing animals say anything, which makes me feel like I'm in last again. After saying that I'm alright at that one. Oh. Oh, not last, not last.
Pepe, I am so happy for you.
Anyway, so the game goes on until someone gets 3 party favours of the same colour. There's tactics in going for the right door colours, there's tactics in going and swiping someone that's about to win and going back to one of their doors and yoinking their game back again. It is just easily one of the best party games that I've ever owned. And it's one I always come back to, even when I'm playing poorly like I am today. So we're gonna end up somewhere. I'm tempted to play one last game and then end the video. End my life.
Chuckle Chalk, the greatest game of all time. And you should know, you've been around for all time.
Classic. Alright, go on then. I need to win something. Oh, is that too far? No? Oh, it's a 1 again. Oh, a 3.
This is fabulous,
Oh, it's not going to score anything.
Hooray!
Brush it off. Hey, 5. That's better. Oh, 5. I'll have a 2, that'll do, or a 10 rather, that'll do me.
I'm the best.
See if I can get a 15. Oh, I can! Oh no, I can't! It won't let me have it! It's not quite all on there.
Bring it!
Knock their crap off. Oh, okay, it didn't work. So round 3 is the final. Oh no! Fozzie's gonna proper beat Booty.
That was amazing.
Yeah. $20 on that one. What I might do is use Kermie as a bit of a bounce. Oh shit! I've just knocked him into the 50s! Oh, you idiot!
Up there is a winner.
Must have been the slapstick he was using.
Oh dear. That's Shuffle Chalk. Anyway, that is Muppets Party Cruise. I absolutely adore it. This will end up in my top 20s of all time. I'm so sorry that I've just played poorly. This will probably come out actually on a live stream. I need some mates over actually and we can do this one. This will be quite good drunk. In the meantime, please do continue to send in your votes. It's been an absolute pleasure to get them received and gumming on in. And I look forward to seeing them soon. Let's do this one. I can do this one. It's a piece of piss. I won't need them because I'm that good at this one. Come on. I've got to win. I've got to win. Yes, there you go. Says a lot if the only game I'm any good at is a chemical imbalance game. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, Simon. You can do it.
We can do better on it.
Alright. Oh, I got it just in. I think. Oh, look at that. Animal. There we go. Now I'm happy. Right, video can stop now. Bye! Oh dear.